Hey Penny, how are you? Welcome in. And Heidi, I assume Heidi's with you. What a wonderful day. Happy Tuesday. Hit the thummy. There you go. Thank you. Coffee, 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 coffee. It's another wonderful Tuesday. Oh, now I got two thumbs. Heidi must have hit it. Should probably sit up. Oh, it's Jaxie. ND. I love you, D. Welcome in, everyone. Dory. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a great day to be alive, huh? I guess you could say that about every day. Hey, Cheryl, welcome in. I'm glad you're early today. Ooh, Madonna peeps. I have peeps. How cool. I can sit at the cool kids table. Woohoo. Just wiping down my coffee cup. Hey, Pat, welcome in. Good to see you. All my rowdy friends are here. Thumbs, thumbs. Two people didn't hit the thumbs. I'm not saying anything else till I get my thumbs. Damn it. Oops, I said something. Well, whatever. Oh, we got one of them. Haha. Must have been the damn it. I decided one new thing I'm going to do for my subscribers, even though, there we go. Thank you. Hi, Diane Sharp. Welcome in. I'm going to start putting the people that, the ones that pay money every month, I don't forget what they're called. But I know D calls them Nutty Buddies. I'm going to start putting their. Oh, Jaxie, you'll do great. You always do great. And everybody's waiting to see you. It'll be a walk in the park. But anyway, I'm going to put their links in the description of my lives. Thank you, D. Channel members. Hey, Mama G. Welcome in. So happy to see you. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at all these cool kids. My heart's getting all aflutter. Love you so much too, Dory. Don't worry, don't call it ambulance. It's not really a flutter. I mean, it is, but in a good way. Whoa, Jax. I thought I had more water in here. Guess I don't. Jax got a shout out from Gary. Whoa. That's so cool, Jax. Congratulations. Thank you, Mama G. Hit the tummies. So, what am I doing? Oh, I love their little toe beans. Oh, cool, Jax. Your hugs are the best. So, I only got these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got these 7 to do the ends in. And then I'm done with my squares that I can send. Hey, Miguel, welcome in. So glad to see you. Oh, Wow. Me muted. That's kind of mind blowing. But that's cool. That's fine. Anyway, I got those 7 squares to tie the ends in, and then I'm done. I know. I love my new chair. Well, it's wearing a shirt right now, but hey, Donna, welcome in. Did I say hi to you? Hi, Donna. Hi, Suzanne. Hey, Christy, how are you? Welcome in. How did I miss these people coming in? All I did was grab some squares. Well, whatever. Oh, cool. Well, he can't hear me anyway. Thank you, Dory, for running Christy's link. That's awesome. Mama G, I was going to tell you something the other day. I was watching you and Rusty, I think, outside with that puppet. And something came up, and I thought, oh, I got to tell Mama G, but now I forgot what it was. It is fabulous. It is so awesome. My back and my hips thank Beach Girl so much. She saved my spine, sort of. I will let you know. I'll rewatch the video and then it'll come to me again, and then I'll email you. Like you don't get enough emails. Um, yeah, she's usually here, but she's been busy. Hi, Miguel. Double-handed, backhanded, side-handed. Oh, you're so sweet, Mama G. She always makes me feel so loved. All y'all do, but Mama G does. Makes me feel special, even though I know I'm not. But if I was. So I'm going to make a Lapkin. I think I'm going to do Jacob's Ladder. I don't know. For one of my physical therapists, because she's always very nice to me. And she lets me go at my own pace. Where the other ones are always kind of pushing me, which I don't know what's better. Oh, I don't think I did, Christy. I don't know. But anyway, I'm using this yarn. And there are, don't worry, I'm not going to read them all. Thanks, Dee. Yes. 243 yards. So there's 243 yards, and I have 3 of them. Is that enough? I know she likes orange. I almost slapped her when she said that, but I refrained because I'm that kind of girl. But 243 yards times 3 is 6, 7, about 725. Is that enough? Hey, Zach, welcome in. Good to see you. If that's enough, I should be good. But all the patterns I looked up said like 1,200. You don't have that color, D? Well, ignore my Facebook message. Or did you already answer it? Oh, there you go. You already answered me. Okay, sorry. Oh no, I lost y'all. Where could you be? Okay. Oh, here. Holy buckets. It is pretty yarn. Yeah, I saw that, D. Thank you. Hey, Marianne, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. That's my girl. She takes great care of me, too. I am so lucky. Anyway, I was talking to the doctor. I've got doctor, or yeah, appointments all week again. And then I'm going to just tell them I'm done. But anyway, we're talking about there's a few spots. Don't anybody freak out or worry, whatever. There's no treatments. I'm not doing any treatments. I've been here long enough. I told them if it comes down to it and I get in really bad pain, throw me in hospice, give me morphine till I pass. That's it. Anyway, I feel fine. I told them, I said, so how long? Just give me an estimate. I'm 84. Obviously, it's not going to be that long. So he's looking at me. It's okay, D. I told you, don't freak. It's okay. I feel fine. My heart and lungs are perfect. They're on my liver, on my spleen, on my stomach. They look benign, but who knows? And I'm not doing a biopsy. I'm done. Been waiting a long time to hold my family that's passed. Been waiting forever. So it's no big deal. So let me finish. So I said, just give me an estimate. And so he's looking over the paperwork and he goes, 9 days to 90 years. Love you too, Marianne. And I said, really? And he said, well, you wanted an estimate. Only I could get a doctor that's such a smartass. Hi, Belia. Welcome in. Love you. And so then I said, um, something about, oh, oh, treatments that for my sores on my legs that I've been going to. And I said, well, that's at least 3 more months. And he said, look at you doing maths. 9 days to 91 years. So then I quit talking to him because he's being a smartass. So anyway, oh, thank you, Penny. Thank you very, very much. They love treats. I just had to order from DoorDash today, and that was all I needed was treats. 40 kitties, the outside kitties and the indoor kitties. Pretty amazing. There you go, sweetheart. So anyway, it's all good. As long as that doctor's a smartass, I'll be fine. But now he's leaving. I just get them broke in and they leave. Okay, Belia. Good luck at the doctor. Love you. Yay! Oh, I'm so glad too, D. I feel so bad about him. But just think, he's so much happier. He's not hurting. He probably has his very own shower that nobody else can lay in. Wouldn't that be cool? I love you so much, D. 3 months. Woohoo! You're right. That's what I said. I said, I got all this yarn. Very nice of you, Donnie. Yarn bar. Oh, Christy, thank you so much. Honey, you don't need to do that. I very much appreciate it, but you need it as much as I do. More probably. I'm good. I'm gonna outlive all of ya. God, I hope not. Oh, that'd be cool, Penny. I should look into that. I will look into that. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful news. Ah, thank you, Mama G. You guys, I didn't tell you all that to get money. I just told you that so you can see what a smart ass my doctor is. Thank you, Marianne, for running their links. You're the best. Oh, no, Penny. Deal tell you. I don't think I can. Hey, Zach, those are my favorite sandwiches. I don't have any either, but if I had some tomatoes, Zach, or whatever you needed for your sandwich, I would certainly give it to you. I would. Hey, Teresa Harp, love you too. Hey, Michelle Sleeper. I know I say your name wrong, but that's just what I call you. In my head, that's what I call you. Hey, Desies, how you? Oh, thanks, hon. Hey, Barbara Wigglebaker, how are you doing? What, Daryl? Daryl, you're interrupting my life. Well, I don't know. Come on, if you want up. It's the only way. I'm not picking you up. C- Come on. I moved over. I can't make the chair smaller. Well, I could, but I'm not going to. We're going to pray her and love her through it, Penny. We got this. And there is my variegated kitty, Daryl, making an appearance at my live. They don't want to see your butt. They don't want to see any of you, but as long as you're up here, they just do not look at your butt. There she is. Can you say hi? Say hi, Mama G. Mama G loves animals. I'm doing great. Thanks, Desi. Ow. Hey, Joanne, welcome in. Ow. Her and those biscuits. Yes, you do. That's right. Christy likes them too. Can you say hi? Yeah. I know. You're a good girl. Good girl. A face only a mama could love. Well, I'm not really her mom, but I love her. Me and her are the only girls. The other two fur babies are boys, aren't they? You and me against those boys. There you go, Penny. Don't cry before. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. I try and remember that. It don't always work, but okay, Daryl. Oh, did you just claw my new chair? You're grounded. She's variegated. It doesn't never show up on my camera or on my laptop, but when I take a picture with my phone, you can see the orange and the black and the gray and the white. But she just looks mostly gray up here. Look, I'm bleeding. That's it. She's grounded. I have a lazy boy chair in my room. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Yorkies are awesome. Yeah, it does leave a hole in your heart. You're right. I was thinking about that the other day, Mama G. You must be lost without your shadow following you around. But I know you, and I know your heart will fill up soon. Fill back up. It has to. Hi, Elaine. Welcome in. Don't subscribe to Elaine. A pic of who? Daryl? I'll put a pic of Daryl up there, and you can see her colors better. I might have one of her in the sink. Sink screen. Of course, I know it's a big surprise for all of us. Yeah, Lepithecus. I will. I will, D. As long as she doesn't claw my new chair. Oh, excuse me. So I have one already. Here's 17 squares going to Linan in my little pink puffy folder. And I put Quack Quack in there. It was, she was feral. She was a little tiny thing. But she was eating on her own. And there were thousands of them. But she was the only one that was that color. So I picked her out. And still, every once in a while, she likes to go outside when she gets past me at the door, and she runs across the porch, down the steps to the driveway, rolls around on the driveway, and she jumps up and runs back in. And she's good for another however many months till she gets out again. But I live right on the end, so there's no traffic. I don't have a car, so there's nothing she can hide under. I'm going to finish Desi. I'm going to tie in the ends on these 7 squares, and then I'll have 2 packages of 17 to send to Linan for Boggy Creek. They both have a note in there that says Quack Quack, so I'm good to go. And I have a bunch of physical therapy today. Or no, I only have 1 today. Friday I have 3. Oh, I prayed that too, D. I prayed that last night. Yep. So I always say to people that are showing finished objects on their videos, if their ends are hanging around, I just comment, weave in your damn ends. Anything for you, D. You know that. Anything I can do, you can do better. long we're talking about it. But, oh, don't all y'all fall down at once. I was looking for my Halloween hat that's kind of like these. Here's a second mailer for when I get these ends in. So I am ready to go, sort of. Well, you're supposed to save them for the last, Desi. That's why they're called ends. Because you weave them in at the end. Thanks. I have a whole case of them. I was going to be all smart and it was a long. Oh, I know when I got them. When I first started my channel and I had a huge duffel bag full of crochet hooks that I had been collecting for probably 30 or 40 years at that time. And I had hundreds of them. And so I made an offer. I said, you want crochet hooks? Tell me what size. If you have a preference, tell me what kind, and I'll send them to you. So I got that case of mailers, and I didn't even use half of it. I know. If it would be easier, like if you were traveling, like if you had a bus or a van, and you could travel, you'd have a say, I'm coming to your town, save your ends, when I get there, I'll weave them in. That'd be awesome. I don't care who you are, you have to sew in your ends. And people that just crochet over them and don't sew them in, you're an idiot. Why would you put all that work into making something beautiful and not secure it? Within a year of washings, it's going to be ruined, unraveled, gone with the wind. I've seen it a billion times. Oh, yeah, Desi. Those mandalas will give you some ends. I did a mandala, the crochet crowd, first, they're one of their first mandalas. But I just used cakes because cakes were just coming out and they were the thing. Woo! And I used a red one and made one of their mandalas. It was red and white and pink, and I think it's ugly, so I'm giving it to Trisha. I love Big Twist. I can't get it here though. All I have is Walmart. And they don't have much. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I know, Mama G. I've seen it hundreds and hundreds of times. They've done the same thing. I worked and worked and worked, and somebody was when the internet first came on, and there was a crochet community like thing where all the crocheters used to go. It wasn't just they didn't have lives and stuff like that on YouTube. And I don't know what BT is, but if it's beer, send it on. But anyway, I did this blanket and I was so careful. And they said, oh, we have this new way of doing ends. Just crochet over them. No one will see them. They won't come out, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. And I did this huge blanket. I must have had hundreds of ends. And I washed it, and it was about this big when it came out of the washer. The rest was all yarn. Oh, I was so mad and sad. Big twist. What did I say? I meant big twist. Y'all are right. Sorry. Yeah, I know. But live and learn. So then we started crocheting over half of it and then leave half and then sew that in. And it was like you're still sewing in all those ends, so why bother crocheting over it? And I'm not very good. I made way back in the day, like way back. Hi, Jennifer, welcome in. Yeah, I know, Donna. That's all I have is Walmart too. Okay, I'll show you next Saturday or next Tuesday. I'll show you what do they call that one? I don't remember. I have it. But it's one where you just carry the yarn. Oh man, I got such a mess. Ah, wow, I should really clean this room up. Found some more yarn I didn't know I had. Woohoo! I'm getting there, kids. Okay, so I forget what they call these, but it was a Yarn Inspirations pattern. It didn't look that hard, so I thought, yeah, I can do that. And I've shown it a million times. No, it was square. But anyway, this is the blanket. So, where it says hashtag hugs in white, thank you everybody. That's not why I'm showing you, but the white where it says hashtag hugs, you just carry the white along and use it when you need it. Well, or naps. Yeah, sorry. I was reading backwards. But you just carry the yarn. And it was fine, but after I washed it, it would eke out in little spots and not look very neat. You know, I have OCD. It's got to be perfect. So I've never given it to anybody because it's not perfect. I'll probably give it to the cats. I know it's not green. Well, the baby that I was giving it to was a baby boy, and his parents requested blue. I know, no one's perfect, but it does look perfect till you wash it, Marianne. Then you gotta get all those where I carried the yarn along. Yeah, never again. Thank you, everybody. But just so you know, I'm just explaining why you should. Hey, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 12:34. Sorry. Why you should weave in your ends and not do any of the fancy shortcuts because they don't work. You can hot glue them, but to me, it's messy, and when you dry it, it gets soft and it's bumpy. And hey, Linda Quilty, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Good afternoon. Do you know it's 12? Oh, never mind. It's 12:35 now. So anyway, no, I just thought it was cute on your inspirations. There you go, Marianne. That's my girl. Just because I can't carry it, I mean, when you carry your yarn like that, it's hard to keep your tension enough. Pull it too tight, it's going to look like crap. If it's too loose, then it comes out through the holes like mine does. Very funny, Penny. Everything I make isn't green, although a lot of my wonderful, awesome subscribers that send me yarn send me tons and tons of green yarn. So everything I make could be green, but it's not. I'm kind of saving the green and the Picasso for me because I'm selfish like that. I can't help it. I just am. More thumbs than people. Woohoo! Picasso, Karen Simply Soft. If I if something happened and the world decided I could only use one thread for the rest of my life, which is 9 days or 91 years, I would use Karen Simply Soft. I know lots of people hate it. I love it. It never splits on me. The skeins, very seldom is there even a knot. Mama G, oh my God. Picasso yarn is awesome. Besides being fantastic colors, it practically crochets itself. It is so perfect, so soft. I'll send you some. I have to make a note. Somebody make a note. Send Mama G some Picasso. You won't believe it. Love you, Donna. Have fun in town. You like Karen Cloud? Oh, that's how I got up to 91. He said, thank you, Marianne. When he said 9 days to 90 years, I said, I'll be 174. And he said, look at you doing math. 9 days and 91 years. He's a smart aleck. I have a whole where is it? I'm right there. I know where kind of is. Oh, here's my shirt that Penny got me. It's not on top, but I'll find it, um, Mama G, and send you some. You will love it. Even Dee loves it. Even Crystal at Bagel Day loves it. Everybody loves it that gets to use it. I agree, Donna. Here's my shirt I keep forgetting to put on for my lives from Penny. Am I supposed to tell you, Penny, who got it for me? I know, exactly, Christy. I keep trying to catch people that are already sending to ice. Anyway, here's my shirt. It's very soft. I love this shirt. My good friend Penny and Heidi. Got my hair. Okay, Picasso. Lots of yarns you've never used. Picasso is ice yarn. It comes in a little donut, but there's a lot in there. It's the softest, most beautiful yarn ever made. Uh, Crystal at Bagel Day loves it. It's that rainbow yarn that she's used in a couple of her squares, stained glass squares, and she used it for a hat. She used it for a blanket. She likes it too. I know. That's cool too. There we go. I got that from. Who did I get that from, Mama G? Nancy, my friend Nancy. She's got yarn too. She knows me like the back of her hand. Oh yeah, you can get her from Yarn.net too, but somebody said she was done already. She was going to wherever she goes in the winter. Yep, Nancy does have great taste. And the biggest heart, one of the biggest hearted people I know. Oh, way to go, Jennifer. Happy 60th birthday. Are you going to get 60 packages? That'd be cool. Oh, Sandra, how are you doing, hon? Thank you so much for listening while you eat. Oh, no. I'll make sure she sees it. I'll see her later in Zoom. And I'll make sure she sees it, Desi. Still hurts for Daryl stabbed me. Making biscuits on my arm. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll make sure she sees it. I love Nancy too. She's awesome. I love all my Zoomy sisters and almost all my subscribers. There's a couple I don't know, but I'm sure if I did know them, that I would love them too. I know I appreciate them all. I just don't know them all yet. I was going through my list. I do that a lot, just to see if there's anybody I don't know. You're right, Jan. It is. Hey, Lena, welcome in. Oh, thanks, Joanne. I'm sure it was great, Desi. I do. All my subscribers. I should write a song. All my subscribers. I can't sing, but I'll hire somebody to sing it. I can barely talk. There's no way I can sing. I can't carry a tune, and it's been proven. I got no rhythm. Yeah, she passed away. I'm sorry, Marianne, you didn't know. Oh, sweetheart. There you go, Desi. Well, hello, Crochet Queen. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining our chat. No, I don't. That was an edited video. I made it look like I had rhythm, Marianne, but I don't. I'm the only kid I know that in choir, and we went to country school, so everybody was in the choir. You didn't, get to pick or whatever. They asked me not to sing, which I didn't mind because so I just stood there and watched everybody else singing. I was throwing everybody off, all the people beside me, behind me, and I wasn't doing it on purpose. Although it does sound like something I would do on purpose. I wasn't. It's okay. It didn't hurt my feelings. I'll move. There. Did you see it? I can stand up if you want. It's going to take me a while. Yes. Pray for Amy Long. She's in hospice. Amy Long, our crochet sister, always supportive, always chipper. She's gonna go light up heaven. She's awesome. Amy Long to crochet. She was mostly, I knew her mostly from Lisa Crochets in Canada. Mostly her lives. Amy was always in those. Yeah. Thanks, Dory. Such a sweetheart. Hey, Lynette. Wow. Welcome in. Very good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Make sure you watch Lynette and Nancy, who I was just talking about, tonight on Tuesday Night Live. And are you going on, Marianne, this afternoon? I might miss you, Marianne, because I'm going to therapy, but I'll try to be there. Um, Seems like Tuesdays there's a lot more. Oh, never mind. Marianne's not going on anyway. I hope it's not just because I can't be there, because that would just be silly. No, I'm kidding. I know. I'm live every Tuesday at noon, Lynette. Look at that, Jennifer. Way to go, Jennifer. Oh, okay. And it was a wonderful special event, if I do say so my damn self. Yes, Lynette is fun to go shopping with. 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, that's me. I'm on at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I know, Lynette. I wasn't like yelling at you for not being here. Just saying. Who's Laura? Oh, Laura? Like our Laura? Like Mad Mimi's Crochet Laura? Who are you talking about, Dee? Thank you, Marianne. Oh, Crojo Laura. Okay. There we go. It's fun. Except I'm always going, Lynette, throw that in your cart. Lynette, why are you walking by that yarn? Get that yarn. That's what makes it fun. And then sometimes you get the one I'm yelling about, and then it's really cool. Crojo Corner. There you go. I'm glad yeah, great lives. I've heard people talk about them in a good way. Crow. My stuff's supposed to be in alphabetical order, but it's not. But I can usually find them. I know, Lynette. She is organized. She says she's not, but she is. Well, everybody's organized compared to me. But, and I'm moving, so I have nightmares about how I'm going to get just this room packed. But I'll do it. I know, Desi. That's exactly right. You're going after me, Dory? So is Laura at Crojo Corner. I didn't know you were going right after me. That's cool. We can watch two lives. I've watched 6 before. No, they're slow. I don't usually comment, but I'm there. And I'm watching. That's what matters. No, I still haven't heard anything. But I did hear the other day from someone that used to work there that the list was short. Oh, I wish you could too, Lynette. That would be fun if another crocheter or another yarn freak could help because they would understand. But that's all right. I'll get it done. The Lord will help me. He always does. That's okay, Marianne. You don't need to be sorry. I love you when you're on your game or not. I love you for being you. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to move into one of those tiny apartments. But I've seen the apartments. I already have it worked out in my head how I'm going to do it. But you got to downsize? I'm not downsizing. I refuse. I'm not. My cousin says that too. I'm throwing out a bunch of your yarn. You're not going to live long enough to use it all. I said, well, what if I went to your house and threw away all your bullets or all your guns or all your smoking spices? I mean, he's got stuff he's never going to use in his lifetime. He has 6 smokers. He's never had all 6 of them going at the same time. So I could easily throw away 2 or 3 of them and he wouldn't even notice. Wouldn't that be fun, Mama G? I would love that too. Yep, I saw her say that, Marianne. That was funny. That was funny. Would probably scare the sheep though, and the alpaca, and wherever else you get yarn. That would be fun. That would be just have a little hookers community. We have like all these feral cat colonies. You move the feral cats there, and then all the hookers, all their yarn. We can make one big thing. Nobody can hoard yarn. You can only take what you're going to use for the project you're working on. You want to start 10 projects, 100 projects like D, that's fine. But just take what you're working on. That would be so cool. Hey, Cindy A, welcome in. Good to see you, sweetheart. I know. You're exactly right, Cindy. Oh, so happy to see you. Oh, wouldn't that be cool, Desi? Oh, and just so you know, anybody that moves in there, if you got Picasso yarn, I'm probably going to steal it. There you go, Mama G. I'll do it. I'll do it for free. I don't mind sewing in ends. It's kind of relaxing. Although I've been working on those same 7 squares for 3 days. But, I got other things. I'm busy. Not really. Busy sleeping. There you go, Sandra. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Cindy. Hey, only 34, Desi. Well, I got 7 of them sitting there, but I can't untangle. I have neuropathy. My hands are like, what? No. Well, pause off. That's okay, Desi. She's buried, so all the kids are gonna get blankets to take home. I'm sure. It was awesome of you to send in those 17. Did you say quack quack? So Laura has to make more. That's so cool. I can't wait. And I have my blanket that I'm sending in my kitties on the fence. Hey, Cindy, welcome in. Great to see you today. Yep, I made a blanket. And Judy at Witch Piece Craft, y'all should subscribe to her. It paid for the shipping for the blanket. Judy. You know, y'all should subscribe to Judy too, because she's cool. There you go. Click on her. Watch a video, like it, leave a comment. If you really like it, subscribe because she's awesome. She has the best cows and mows and whatever's. She's just so cool. So cool. I don't know. YouTube, I can go over an hour. My computer doesn't shut off. YouTube doesn't kick me off until 12 hours. Found that out the hard way. But anyway, it just flashes at me. And it knows I have OCD, and there's this red light. It says live, and then how long you've been on live. And then right underneath it is a light. It's about that big. This big. And it flashes red. And it keeps flashing till I close. And it knows that I have OCD. It drives me nuts. Oh, there you go, Penny. I agree 100% with you. Yeah. If I'm not pushing up daisies, you better not be touching my yarn. I know, it does. It does. And they know it drives me crazy. That's why they do it. Because they're mean and cruel. No, they're not. They're okay. It's just very rude. And when I did my 24-hour live, I just got in the groove. I was 12 hours and 1 minute, and I was out of there. And they wouldn't let me back in. They'd let me back into YouTube, but they wouldn't let me back in to do live. Like if I hit live, nothing would happen. That was a good show, Marianne. I watched it too. Oh, there we go. It just gave me my thing. It said they're playing ads at the end of my life. How rude. Hey, who's the knitter? Welcome in. That was a long time, but it was great. Yes. Get it from Marianne at the Crotchety Kroger. Didn't I run your link, Marianne? I thought I did. I meant to. See if I can get it on there before they kick me out. Can she do it in 6 seconds? Bye, everyone. I love you. Thank you so much for coming.